Hey guys, what's up? It's Runaway Beef back here with another fucking video for you guys. And this commentary, I'm just gonna be blabbing on about a whole bunch of random crap that people have been asking me, and basically my thoughts on them and how to approach these problems that people are talking to me, or just the situations that they're in. So this video is gonna be more of the people that are in Arkaden Gaming, the clan, and which is most of the people that watch my videos right now. So if this applies to you, then you can take this into consideration and do whatever you need to do. So, one of the questions I get asked most a lot, or that I see a lot on the forums, is competitive to Black Ops. And they always say, looking for a team for competitive Black Ops, and there's just multiple people that post that over and over again. And I'm not saying it's annoying, it's just, it's kind of repetitive, and what people don't understand is that they can create their own Black Ops team, and they can do whatever they need to do with that. And I don't think people realize that yet, because they're new, and they don't want to, like, do anything bad or anything. At least the loyal members do. So they just play on the safe side, and they just ask for a free agent application, and then nobody ever picks them up, because there's teams that are full, or there's teams that just are not picking anybody up and not active. So what I want to say to them is just talk to a whole bunch of free agents. If you see multiple people that have, okay, you want to play competitive Black Ops 2, then talk to them, message them, go on the chat, private message them, and saying, okay, I want to play Black Ops competitive 2, it's your free agent application, and you can just talk to them about that stuff, and most likely you guys will be forming a team soon. And then people ask me, like, what do I have to do for competitive Black Ops, or what do I have to do to go competitive? Basically, all you have to do is have a Game Battles account, and you basically, that's all you need to go competitive, basically, so that you're just going to be playing against other teams that are at your skill level or above your skill level. And that's what you need to adapt to in competitive gaming, is the constant competitiveness of other teams, and what competitive like aspects they bring to gaming. And I go through that every day. I play game battles almost every day, or I play against a person that's better than me, or thinks they're better than me every day. So I encounter that a lot. And the next thing that I see a lot is let me see, what else do I see a lot? There's a lot of people that post that I want to get better, and to those people, I've made a forum post now. I've called it Blackwater Training Camp, and it's basically what the application. The thread will be down low in the description. You guys can go straight to the thread and apply if you guys want to. But what it is me playing competitive for a bit now, and having great gun skill, and being an icon, playing in Autumn Forge and placed in second. I kind of know how other competitive people play, and what they're thinking and what their mindset is in each game, and I kind of use that to my advantage, as do other players that play competitively. And I believe that I can help other people, other clan members, adapt to those situations and end up winning those gunfights. So this camp is just basically a one-on-one session with me, where I review your gameplay and tell you basically your goods and your bads, and then how to fix those, and how next time to avoid basically repeating those same mistakes, and how to win your gunfights, and different stuff like that, where the spawns are, and just how to overall improve your gameplay on a daily basis, whether it's pub match or competitively. So just remember, if you want to apply for that, it's down low in the description. And my overall, basically, what would you say? What's that word? Like, I have the word in my mind, but I can't say it. Like, my overall goal in Iconic joining was to get other people around me better, and basically just make myself known in Iconic gaming. And it looks like I've kind of done a bit of that. But now I really want to make myself known as becoming the person that plays competitively and reaches out to other members and helps other members. And so far, I've kind of, as I said, I've done that a little bit. So I'm making my way there. Not where I want to be 100%, but I'll get there eventually. All it takes is some hard work and dedication, and I'm willing to bring that to the table as long as other people are satisfied with what I give them. So look at that guy running into me, or more like I running into him. So yeah, Next topic. Let's see what's the next topic. Ooh, look at that blast shield saving my ass. Ooh, give me a second to think, guys. Kind of just blabbing on about crap here. I've seen a couple people do this where they're like, let me like set up a class video or tell me what your classes are. Honestly, I can't tell you what to use. I can say use this, but then your play style is different than mine, and the way I approach a game is different than the way you approach a game. So the gun might not work to the same, I guess, skill that I use it at. Like I can, like this class I took it from. I basically just copied it from Sharpie Envy, or now he's playing for Fear for Black Ops 2, and this is this class that he used just to go for mobs in public matches, and it works for me as well because he plays aggressive and he slays, and that's the same game type that I play. That's how I play, and that's how I've always played Call of Duty. So this class really works out well for me. But if I'm gonna be a slayer and they're gonna give me, like, if I'm gonna be like a like just a defensive person and they're gonna give me a class for rushing, and then I try to use it and it doesn't work out, people are gonna think, okay, this gun's bad, and they're not gonna use it, and then it's just gonna screw up the whole like title of the game. And then I don't know why it's the title, but just like the whole flow of the game, because then they're not gonna use that gun, and then when people rush them and have better gun skill than them or the advantage on them and they die by it, they're gonna start raging, they're gonna start calling that gun overpowered. But it's really just how people shoot and their gun skill. That's basically all it is. Look at that guy sitting in the corner. So you really got to try out every single gun and see what what works out best for you. That'd be my best class setup video. If it were me, I would set up a class video for every single person, not just my classes. I'd set it for the game, the role of defensive min, a slayer, and a rusher. That way, everybody that like the wide variety of players that play this game have a class setup to refer to. Yeah, hit mark. That's so much bullcrap. Let's see, another thing. Yeah, another way I'm helping basically Call of Duty players is my map breakdowns and just either the scrimmages or the GB games that I play and post. I break them down, thinking what was my mentality and everything like that. And it basically just shows how I approach a GB game and how I approach it. In some GB games I do rage, like hardcore rage, but that's either due to lag. Yeah, you guys will be like, oh yeah, you suck or whatever, you have a bad connection, but I'm not going to deny it, I actually do have a bad connection. So when I play, I'm farther away from my connection than I should be because of the TV. I like the TV that I play on, but it's farther away from my router, so I get worse connection. And then when I try to set up GBs and play them, and I have my internet on from my laptop, it takes away from that, because it takes away from the basically the, what's it called, the connection that I get, because I also have one of my friends that use my connection too. So it kind of just affects my game as well. Running a 2-3 bar is not as good as running a 4 bar, so that affects my gameplay. And also just gunfights that I should have won, and the boards just didn't go through, or they just didn't get them enough, or it just stuff like that. Get Commando Knife, boy, and sadly I couldn't Commando Knife that guy. But yeah, and probably the last thing I'll probably talk about is let's see. There are some people that say, how would you go for moves? I didn't even smack that guy, I just give him like a high five and he died. Or like, how do you get so many kills in a game and stuff like that. And it's just kind of, I'm not going to say sad, but it's kind of ridiculous. People say, how do you get so many kills in a game, and then they try to like replicate that. And it's like I said earlier when I was talking about mentality and map setup and gun classes. It's how you play the game. You can't be a slayer and then be like, you can't, or I guess you can play a slayer and then be defensively a bit, but you can't transfer from a rusher to a defender and expect to like get as many kills and be a great defender, because you're going to be used to like pushing out and basically getting map control and everything like that. But it's the same thing. If you try to be a defensive mid and you try to rush, then your mindset's going to be totally different. Like I tried to slay before using an ACR on 4-on-4, but it's never worked because of how slow that gun actually reacts to when you run. and it just affects my gameplay. So I have to run MP7 or PP90. I just can't do it. The running time just affects my whole gameplay. But if I do have other runners around me that are decent or better than me, then I will slay. That's one thing that I have the advantage of. I can slay and rush at the same time. I mean, other players can do that too, probably even better than me, but there's some players that can't. And those are the people that I want to bring up and basically get to my level, so that way they feel the same way I do, that they can win their gunfights and they can compete in competitive gaming and be successful at it. So, also people sometimes complain about aiming. It really all has to do with your sensitivity. I mean, if you're gonna play on 9 sensitivity, like, okay, I know people that play on 6 or 7 sensitivity in Rush, and they're like, oh yeah, I do super gritty because I can turn on you. But that's really not what it's about. Turning on people is okay, it's a benefit. But if you're just gonna fucking rush, then I rush on 2 because I get distance away from people, I kill them, and then I pull the flag and play the objective. So it really depends on your sensitivity and how you play. So thanks for watching, guys. Remember to like, comment, rate, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next video.